There we go. Recording. Here we go. We got it. It's all happening now. Good morning, everybody. It is Monday, May 10th, and this is the How To for Art this week, trimester 3, week 9. This week's art is a little bit different because it is purely performance based. So here is an example of what you'll create. You can create it in your iPad in whatever format you would like, and then take a screenshot of it and turn it in like you normally do your artwork. So you could also write this out on a piece of paper if you'd like. I just chose to do it in a Word document because it was easier for me this week. So again, you should have, from a rubric perspective, a title block as usual. I include period 5, as I always do. This is a graduating class time capsule script. Ultimately, what you're doing here is writing out what you are going to record later this week. So in our normal format of art and performance, your script here is your art. You are writing out what your plan will be for what it is you are going to turn as your performance art. And your performance art will be recording yourself with your iPad saying such things. And if you would like to doll up the background that you're doing it in, or dress yourself self up, you can do that too. I would prefer that you would. And my exemplary work should demonstrate that when I go to film it. But for today, this is purely the recorded lecture for the how-to of this week's art. So again, title block, here is our greeting. You should have some sort of greeting at the beginning. It says, "Hi, Marshall." You should state your name at some point at the beginning, most likely. My name is Jim Bruce. You're going to tell me about your favorite song right now as a way of sort of telling us what might be happening for you. So think about it. Is it your favorite song right now? Is it your favorite song of all time? You can, quantify it, I suppose, qualify it that way. Quantity is one. If there's more than one song right now that you're listening to, give me all of them, list them, that's fine. And again, in this case, just give me the artist and the name of the song. I don't care if it's explicit or not. You can tell me the name of the song. This is benign. It's just the name of the song, okay? And the artist. I just want to know what it is. Thanks. You're thankful for what? Now, here's an example. You might be thankful for your family, your classmates, your friends, your teachers, and the staff who've made this year memorable beyond COVID. I don't know, just a thought. But some form of thanks. Where are you going to? Again, another rubric item. Next year, I'm planning on going to Buena High School. No, I'm not. That's not where I'm planning on going, although that would be great to teach there. Or even go as a student again. It would be fun. I didn't go there before. I mean, to go to high school again. Anyway, advice. You're going to give the 8th graders, the 7th graders who are coming into class, kind of like when presidents change office, normally there's an exchange between them that the old guard welcomes the new guard and gives them information to help them in their transition. The same thing should be true here, that you as 8th graders should give some form of advice to your 7th graders. So your advice to the 8th grade class might be to be yourself, and persevere. Perseverance being a quality that here we at Marshall certainly attend to, but it is one of those qualities that's sort of necessary in order to be successful at whatever you're going to do. And our theme this year was "You got this." Maybe that carries on next year. I don't know. Maybe they come up with something else. But and then a salutation, some way of closing it out, to say "Go Bulldogs." So that is your script. If you take a look, you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 areas that are bulleted in bold, plus your title. Okay, so that's 8 things. So every 2 things is worth roughly 25 points for a total of 100 points this week in this week's artwork. All right, all y'all. This will be posting ultimately to Canvas tomorrow, Tuesday, the 11th. This will not be due until next week, Monday, May 17th.